Hello, hello, hello. It is Magnificent Monday, December 11th, 2023. How was your weekend? Oh, welcome to the Queen Diva YouTube channel, and I'm Queen Diva. Welcome. Well, my weekend was very relaxing. A lot of reflecting, a lot of decisions that I've made, and that I'm still, what's the word? I'm still reflecting, I would say reflecting, on decisions that I made this weekend. I wonder why this phone always want to do this when I do a recording, and it's crazy. I'm sorry. So I made a decision. Well, it's actually not an instant decision. It's a decision that I have been thinking about all year long. And I don't know if you watched my other videos, and I shared that I have a boo-boo. Well, I decided to part ways with boo-boo. I had been, we'll say talking. We have been talking for about 10 years. Yeah, I know that's a long time, right? I'm too old to say boyfriend. So I would say talking with interests of commitment, long-term, lifetime, exchange, last name commitment. And the talking stopped. And so when the talking stops, then that means what? That, it's not going any further. I mean, that's how I took it. So if the communication stops, then that's how I interpret it. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe the communication will pop up again out of the blue, and maybe we'll see. But since the talking has stopped, and this week makes 3 weeks, I kind of figured, okay, it's time to part ways. And so I was thinking about that. This weekend, because it's a decision that I was coming to all year long. And you know how I'll give it a little more time. Just a little more time. I know he's like, Diva, 10 years is a long time. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a long time. But it was long distance. And so long distance is different. It's different when you're day to day, every day, hanging out, it's different. It's totally different. And because I'm in one state and he's in another, I'm away for school and career. He's away for career. So, when you are apart when you're far apart, let's put it that, when you're far apart and the communication stops, then that's a problem. And you can just say so many times, you need to fix it. You know what I'm saying? It's so many times that you could say, we need to fix it, and it doesn't get fixed. So I've been thinking about that. Reflecting all day while working on some graphics and things. I got to work on just recaps from the galas. The galas was great. The only thing is, one of the galas, we had to just pivot and make it a presentation. We just didn't have the sponsorship as we'd like. A big sponsor that we were looking forward to having pulled out. And so we weren't able to have a sponsorship. So I wasn't able to go to New Jersey to sing. But we still did the toy drive, and it was very successful. And we actually had some people to call us and tell us they want to bring some more toys. So we're going to drop off more toys to the family service center that we selected. So it was great success, and we have some videos that we put together. And so if you go to Rhythm and Blues Preservation Society, we have a YouTube channel. You can see the video of the recap of the toy drive presentation. So it wasn't quite what we were gearing up for, but we still was on a mission to make sure that the children in Atlantic City get the toys that they always wanted. So it's been interesting, and I would say my word of the day is sometimes you got to pivot. Sometimes in life, you got to pivot. You may be disappointed by the pivot. Things won't always go in direction that you intended, but the pivot is necessary. And it's okay to grieve the pivot, but not too long to where it distracts you and stop you from moving forward and doing what you need to take care of. Because we were really disappointed that we weren't able to have the gala, but I'm still working on my soundproofing, my studio. I'm still working on that. Yes, we were disappointed that we weren't able to have the gala, but we still made sure that the toys was presented to the people that we really wanted to give the toys to. And same thing with life. You know, you can be in a relationship with someone for a long period of time or a short period of time. And if the communication is not there, let's put it this way, if you're both are not on the same page or even the same chapter, or maybe in my case, the same book, you're not going to be able to get a gist of what's going on. If one person is reading one book and another person's reading another book, you have two different subject matters, two different endings, two different, antagonists and protagonists. It's two different things going on. And unfortunately, you're going to have to say, you know what, you keep reading the book you're reading, and I'm going to go ahead and read mine and keep it moving. So it wasn't an easy decision, because I'm the kind of person, I don't make rash, quick decisions. This is a decision that I have been thinking about all of 2023. I don't just make decisions based on emotions. I learned the hard way. That's not something you do. And it's hard for women because we're very emotional. And that's what makes us, beautiful and loving individuals is our emotions. But I made sure that I was going to make a decision over time. And all year long, I was thinking about it. And I even voiced it to Boo Boo. And he wasn't really paying no mind. When you're around somebody for a long time, they just assume you're going to always be around, that you're always going to put up with that person. And in a sense, you do. You do, because you love that person so much. But there comes a time when you have to stop accepting unacceptable behavior and just make the decision, you know what, this is not working. This is not working. So I'm thankful that we're not married, because I would really be sad if we were married and this was going on. But we were talking. And like, what do you mean by talking, Queen Diva? Exactly what I mean, talking. It was nothing, nothing that was serious. Because I'm the kind of person, I don't play house. So since I don't play house, it has to be where we're going. I'm not the kind of person to get in a car and just joyride. There has to be a destination. And if there's not a destination and you just want to ride around, then I'm going to let you know, either I'm not getting in the car, or if I get in the car, I'm going to make sure that we know where we're going. Because if we don't know where we're going, I can't. I can't. And even if you communicate, it's not going to work. So if you like what you watched, please like and subscribe. I'm looking to get to 1,000 followers. And if you totally feel what I'm talking about, comment below. And if you didn't understand a word I said, trust me, keep living and it all makes sense in the future. But I'm at peace and I'm good. And I know 2024 is going to open up so many amazing doors. I know exactly what I don't want. And definitely learned from this experience in planning the gala to do things a little bit more in advance and to solidify, sponsors way ahead of time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a magnificent Monday. Shine resplendently.